Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to the 10p Gamer channel again. We start almost in the same place we started last time. We're currently playing Red Door Roulette, but we're just watching a bonus round. It's a little bit devastating. I've got a little bit of a balance down. The recording I did for the first couple of minutes of this session didn't work. So I've had to restart, but I haven't redeposited. So I've stocked £7.50 in the balance, which is a really weird place to start. But I thought I would just record. I'm trying to get a little bit of revenge, I'm not going to lie, because we did a video on this thing. In the last video we actually put out on the channel, and it was pretty horrendous. We went through a whole session. We didn't get a bonus round. We got a couple of wins, but we didn't get a bonus round. And as you can see here, we've had a kind of an okay start, but nothing special. My bets are down. I've got 0, 26, 29, got 32. And I've got my bet. I described in the last video what this strategy is all about. This strategy is all about making sure... Oh, it's 5 there, 5 keys. This strategy is all about longevity. It's just about staying in the game. As you can see, the first couple of spins of this session were dead anyway, so you didn't miss much. So now, I'm just hoping to get a bonus round, really. This ball's coming around looking a bit smart. Oh, it's landed on 0. I thought we had our 26 then. I thought we were going to get straight into a bonus round. That would have been nice, but that's £4, and that's where I want to start. I want to start with a win. So the whole strategy is about longevity. It's about making sure. So if I've got this bet on the third 12 and on the 2-1 on the side, it's all about making sure that if you lose, you've still got a little bit of money coming back in. Because they hit quite often. The third 12, for some reason on this game, does quite well. So I'm going to keep that up and keep it going. So 7 keys this time. I noticed that this is generally this seems to be generally between 7 and 15 keys on this game. You don't hit the low ones very often, which is quite nice. I've got almost all of my numbers covered there. I've got almost all of them covered. It's 32. Okay, we got ourselves a bonus round. Finally! I literally played this for about 25 minutes the other day when I recorded the first video, and I couldn't get a bonus round. And I've got one here straight away. So let's see how this goes. Finally a bonus round. Now, I have had a couple of bonus rounds not on stream, just like playing the game generally. I've had a couple of bonus rounds and they've been okay. But I'm hoping for something a little bit different this time. There is a 400x on this wheel, which I've just seen, which is quite nice. Wonder if we can hit ourselves a decent amount. Come on. I know this usually hits 30x. This is usually a 30 max. Oh, 200x! 40 quid, get in! Oh, we're up to 50 quid. Okay, so this is going to be a different story this time, isn't it? 40 quid. £50 and 90 pence in the balance, starting down at literally about 7 quid when we started this video. What a hit. Okay, let's see what kind of video we get out of this. Let's see what we get out of this. We've got ourselves a bit of time now as well. Got ourselves a bit of a balance and a bit of time. That was just a standard round. That was without a multiplier. I've had this round playing on my own. I've had this round with a 7 times multiplier. And I can't remember what I won, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't 200x. I think it was like 140x or something. So that was pretty decent. Got a key there on 29 again. If this kicks off, this is the kind of game where if it kicks off, it really kicks off.
7x and number 20.
And you end up with a decent amount of money. A 7x there on the 20. Some of the multipliers that are coming out on this game. Oh, just bounced away. Number 13. Some of the multipliers that come out on this game are absolutely ridiculous. I have to say. Absolutely ridiculous.
193 players won.
What a start. 200x right at the top of the session. You just can't believe it. You can't believe it, guys. If this is your first time watching a 10p Gamer video, we stream every Friday night at 8 PM UK time, and we also stream most of the time on a Tuesday night at 8 PM UK time as well. So if you could come along to one of those sessions, that'd be great to have you, because we play all these sorts of games. We play Red Door Roulette. Well, we will be in the coming streams to come, because we play what chat members call as well most of the time. So we put everyone's name on a wheel, we spin it, and whoever's name comes up, we play the game that they suggest. And I'm imagining this is going to come up quite a lot. But we play all these live casino games. We play Crazy Time, we play Monopoly, Mega Fireblaze Roulette has come up on stream a couple of times as well. We do play the pragmatic ones as well, because I know Candyland gets called a lot. Candyland and Boom City in the pragmatic casino, so we play all those sorts of games as well. So definitely worth coming along for. So yeah, come along if you can on it. Like I said, Friday or Tuesday night at 8 PM. That's when we're live streaming. You'll also see on the channel that there is also a live feed that's constantly playing back old live streams, just as like a catch-up TV. It's kind of the Dave of YouTube for gambling. So if you want to go back and just watch a little bit of a live stream, get a feel for what it looks like, you can also do that. Where's this landing? Oh, it's just skipped. I thought we were going to get ourselves another round, and that's just skipped past 25, but that's 60p back, which isn't too bad.
185 players.
Not too bad. I wonder if we keep the strategy where it is, or do we start including numbers? Do we start including extra numbers at this point? I mean, the thing is, there's no need for this session to even be very long. I mean, I've got myself a decent hit straight away, so there's no need for this to be a long session. Is one thing I always learn about live casino games, and any games really. If you get yourself a big hit and you get yourself into profit, make an absolute run for it, because it's very unlikely to happen again. So I always take some money. That's landed on 29 there. 29 would be nice. Where's he heading? Oh, look, this is going to come round lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be close. Number 8. That's come out a couple of times, hasn't it? Sure, I've seen number 8. Maybe in an earlier session. Who knows? But that's 60p back again. That little bit of side bet, pulling in a little bit of money. Not too bad. Total bet's 120. So I have included, so if you saw the last Red Door Roulette video I did, I think I bet 20p less. I think I was going a pound ago, and I didn't have number 29. But I've chucked 29 in this time because it just seems to come out all the time. It's in that little section. Sometimes when I do my bets after 0, I'll do 0, 26, 35, 28, 29. Because that section of black after the 0 seem to come out all the time. So it's kind of like a little bit, the strategy is a little bit about that as well. 26 has got the old key on. Number 1's getting the multiplier this time. Give us 26. Let's have it again. Oh, number 4. That was close. That was close. Can we get another bonus round before we close it out? And I'm still thinking whether I add a little bit more money on top. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. Let's give it a little bit of time. Let's give it a little bit of time. And maybe we just play this down to like 40-something quid, and we just take what we can. Because I feel like we've got ourselves some money here. We've got a balance, which is a withdrawable balance when you're playing low stakes. So another thing about the channel, really, I suppose, is that we are a low stakes channel. The 10p Gamer channel is all about realistic betting. There's no loaded casino accounts with fake money and, you know, people being paid to play. Is that going to... Oh, number 3. That's another bonus round. But not one we're going to be taking part in, so we'll have to watch this one. But the 10p Gamer channel is all about authentic playing. I'm not being paid to play by any casino. This is just genuine low-stake gambling, which most people do. We're not going to be playing with thousands and thousands of pounds loaded up from a casino. This is going to be the real stuff. It's going to be the real stuff, and I'm a very sensible gambler. Maybe it's my age, you know. I'm 40 plus, so I'm the sort of person that, like, I play very pragmatically. If I get a balance and it's decent, I'll take it, because I think in gambling, you've got to be taking money when you get ahead. If you put it all back through, you're going to feel terrible at the end of it. So you make sure you take some money. What's this looking like? Is that a double? Oh, this is what we needed when we had Argo. I know we got 200x. I know we got 200x, but it would have just been nice. It would have just been nice if we hit a couple of doubles as well. But this is looking a decent board now, isn't it? So there's now... So this is the thing. This is a base board on this game. There's an 800x on there, which on this stake, if I was betting on this number, would be 160 quid. Just on a standard Crazy Time board, do I even hit one double? That's the difference between this and playing Crazy Time normally. Like, your starting figures on this are crazy. That's another 200x. Game's just smacking out 200x in. £11,000. Mad money, 134 winners. Mad money. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. It would be nice. It would be nice to get ourselves another bonus, wouldn't it? It would be nice. But you kind of got to recognise sometimes when our game's kind of switched off.
Okay, let's go.
We've been lucky to come
Let's
on and
play.
hit that straight away, so maybe that's kind of like the last round we're going to see. Because I play roulette, as you've noticed, I play roulette with a really small amount of numbers. So yeah, it's a small amount of numbers, and obviously it gives you much less chance of hitting a straight up. It's kind of more about keeping it going and not betting too high. So if we've had our hit and we've had our bonus, maybe we've had our luck. Where's this going? Number 14. It was coming around towards that 29, but it didn't quite make it. 60p back. I think we do. I think we give this a couple more spins. I might just think about increasing my bet. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a big last bet.
The betting time's open now.
But let's see, guys. Let's give this a spin or two. And like I said, if we get to a situation where nothing comes in the next couple of spins, we'll just call it a video. We'll just call it a video and we'll take our profit. I'm happy with that. What are we looking like? What's this going to be? It's a 6. Pretty standard. Like I said, 6 to 15 is the usual range. I said 7 to 15, I think, but you know what I mean. That general range. You don't use... There is a 3 on there, which I have hit a couple of times, but it's really unusual. Really unusual. Having said that, it will probably smash it out a couple of times. Number 28, okay. It's close to our 29. It gets us 60p back. I was thinking about putting a bet on 28. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe that's what I should have done. Let's give it another spin. Let's give it another spin. But I think we're coming close. I mean, 40 quid is a floor. But I'm getting a feeling the right thing to do here is to run away a bit swift. Just getting a feeling that that's what it wants me to do. That's 14 keys. We should have a couple here. So maybe if we don't hit the bonus round this time, we'll call it a video. Let's see. Let's see. We got 26. We got 29. They're like my two favourites. Let's see where it swings round. Where's that going? Where's that going? Oh, it's going to be really close. Oh, it bounced back the other way. Number 5. And it's a bonus round as well. Guys, I think we'll call it a video there. I don't think we need to go any further. Let's stop that. Let's stop that bet. Let's call it a video, guys. Thanks so much for joining. I got my revenge. I got my revenge after the first video, and I'm an happy man. Let's call it a video, guys. Thanks for joining. Like I said, if you can join us on a Friday night at 8 PM, please do. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. If you want us to play this again, drop a little comment in the comments section. See you soon.